We've just finished brunch at Pippis down at Cronulla, and now we are heading to the beach because it is such a beautiful day today. Oh my goodness, it was so full already. Even at 9 o'clock today, there were surfers already out and runners out. The beach is just so full when it's summer in Sydney. Everyone is down by the beach side. So we are heading to our local beach down at Cronulla. So this is the south side of Sydney. While you hear about famous beaches like Bondi and Coogee, I'm a little bit biased. I actually think Cronulla is one of the nicest beach. Since it is summer, I thought it would be fun to share with you some of my favorite beauty and fashion essentials. So essentially all the things I can't live without during really hot summers. Sometimes it can get up to about 40 degrees, so it is scorching hot. First things first, Australia is known as a sunburnt country, and that's partly because the sun is so strong here. I can easily get sunburned by being outside for only 10-15 minutes. I wear sunscreen every single day all year round, but I always make sure to have really good sunscreen on hand, especially during the summer months. So I wanted to share some of my current favorites. My next favorite brand is Naked Sunday. I have quite a few of their products and each are used for different things. I recently picked up the Hydrating Sunscreen Moisturizer SPF 50. It is a white creamy texture, so it does have that traditional sunscreen sort of look and feel to it, and I do need to work in the product quite a bit to blend it into my skin. It has a really subtle sunscreen smell, so that you can't really escape the fact that there is a sunscreen smell, but it definitely fades once the product sinks into my skin. I'll usually apply this after moisturizer, but before my makeup. I also have the Hydrating Glow Mist Top-Up Spray in SPF 50. I absolutely love this product. I take this on the go with me to reapply throughout the day, and it has such a fine mist. I can just spray it on top of my makeup and it just doesn't budge my makeup. It is so fine, I can barely feel it come out, but I do make sure to layer on to add a few layers to ensure that the sunscreen is fully protecting my face. I probably wouldn't recommend this for the body just because the mist is so fine. It is definitely more suited to reapplying on my face throughout the day. It also comes in this cute little travel size, so I can take this in my handbag throughout the day. And the last one that I have is this Naked Sunday Clear Glow Sunstick SPF 50. This was my favorite product that I took anytime that I was at a beach this year. I just love how convenient it is. It essentially is like a deodorant stick, so you can just apply this all over your arms and legs, and I like using this to reapply over like any freckles or dark spots. So anywhere that's really sensitive to getting sunburn, I just love how I could pull this out and apply it. And surprisingly, a little bit goes a long way. Even though it's a balm-like texture, as I massage it in, the product actually distributes so nicely. And out of all the products, this one smells the least like sunscreen. So I think this is why I ended up loving the stick. I believe Naked Sunday is an Australian brand, but they ship worldwide. Definitely check it out if you are on the market for some new sunscreen. The other thing I can't live without is any sort of lip balm with SPF. And I'm currently using the Ultraviolet Sheen Screen Hydrating Lip Balm. My lips are the first areas to burn, so I always make sure I have this with me during the summer months. This one has a slight minty flavor, so it definitely doesn't feel like sunscreen. And you know how sometimes you do get those lip balms that have SPF and you can just feel that like film-like feeling? This doesn't have that, so I do like it for that. I don't necessarily love this product. I think it's okay, but the only thing that I'm looking for is something with SPF, and this one has both UVB and UVA protection. I don't actually know what that is. I just know that they're both bad. But anyway, still sticking with the theme of sun protection, another must-have is a hat, and I generally gravitate towards something that has a full rim. This is a little bucket hat. It probably could be like a little bit bigger, but I make sure to try and have a wide brim hat. I love this crochet one just because I can fold it up in my bag as well. Next, onto a few fashion favorites. I live in denim throughout summer. I generally gravitate towards anything light denim just because I feel like it is more summery. These are from a brand called Seed Heritage. They release denim all year round. I love how this has a stretchy waistband. It's very forgiving and definitely a must-have for summer picnics and barbecues. I also recently picked up a light wash denim skirt from Japan. I actually thrifted this and it was my first time buying something at a vintage store, and this was like $8, and the quality I thought from Japan is so good. I usually try and size maybe half a size up just so it has that more relaxed look to it. There's nothing worse than feeling tight during summer. So denim shorts, denim skirts are a must-have. If I'm not in denim, then I'll usually be in shorts, and I try and look for material that's quite lightweight and breathable. I recently picked up these workout shorts from Lululemon, but I actually think they're cute enough to dress up and actually wear it as an outfit. The quality of that is just so nice, and I love the breathable material. I have a confession that I never used to buy Lululemon just because I could never justify paying that much for athletic leisure wear, but I have been converted. I've drunk the Lululemon Kool-Aid. The quality of the stuff, at least the ones that I have tried, have been really good, and there have been such great investments, so I am now converted. Last but not least, for fashion accessories, I always make sure to have a big sort of tote bag, and I love the look and feel of like straw bags. I just think, again, it's very beachy, very summery. I always look for something that's big enough to put like my hat, my water bottle, my sunglasses, my sunscreen, and something I'm not too precious about as well. I think I picked this up from Amazon for like $20-30, and it has lasted quite a few summers. I also recently picked up this Lululemon bag. While it's not necessarily a summer-ish bag, I wanted to show this because I thought how cool it was. It's a bum bag slash sling. I'd probably use it as a sling. So it's essentially got a little compartment for all the essentials. It also has this little zip pocket at the back there, but what I love about it most is that it's got this little compartment here that you can open up and you can store your drink bottle there. So I just thought that was so cool, and I try my best not to buy water while I'm out, so I take a bottle with me. So you just fit it in there and you've got your drink bottle. Another thing that I have been using this bag for is actually as a camera bag. The compartment does fit my Sony ZV-1, and so I can pop it in there. It also fits my other vlogging camera, the Insta360 Go 3S, and it can fit some accessories. So it all pops in there. Where I actually put the drink bottle, I can also fit a tripod. This is quite a small one, so it fits in there quite nicely. Yeah, zip that up and I'm good to go. I just thought that was also a really cool camera bag. So that is all for my fashion and beauty summer favorites. Let me know if there's anything you've discovered recently. I'm always keen to try out new products because I just live for summer. It has been a couple of days since I picked up the camera, but I wanted to take you along for another day and what I get up to during summer in Sydney, because it is definitely a warm one today. And during summer, one of my favorite things to do is actually to go for a really long drive. I don't particularly enjoy driving in Sydney just because the roads are so congested, but when it's summer, I always find an excuse to just go for a drive. And I have the perfect excuse today because I want to go to IKEA. The closest IKEA to me is near the airport, so it's really popular, but because it's so popular, it's always out of stock. So I'm going to head to this other IKEA, which is about 40 minutes away, because it seems to have all the things in stock that I want. I've been eyeing a cute little shelf because I want to start building a herb garden. There's a lamp here. There's a couple of home organization things because I've been really enjoying some of this time off and decluttering and organizing my bathroom. And there is no better feeling than just tidying and organizing just before the new year. And so I thought I would take you along for a drive and a trip to IKEA, because this to me is like a perfect Saturday during summer. My gosh, even the IKEA car park feels like a little couple house. This is the smallest IKEA I've ever been to. It's actually inside a shopping center, so it's not a standalone IKEA. So cool. Oof, I found what I was looking for. I feel so lost right now. You know that feeling when you go to another shopping center that's not yours and you don't quite know where everything is? That's how I feel about being in this IKEA. It's not my usual IKEA, so I am completely feeling lost at the moment. But it is the cutest little IKEA. It's like a baby version of IKEA. Everything's so compact because it's inside a really big shopping center, so it's not as big as the usual IKEAs. It's quite small, and so it's pretty easy to get around. But I just don't know where everything is. Okay, time to head down and go get my table that I found, and to the food hall or the market hall, because that is definitely my favorite part of IKEA. I've also got to grab some of my regular things that I stock up on. So let's do that. Ooh, that's cute. I really like the Scandi table. I think it would really match with our house decor at the moment. I also really like this table. I think that could match our house too. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out these last couple days in Sydney over summer. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day just putting together the table because, as I said, it doesn't feel like a vlog unless I'm putting together some kind of furniture. And then I'm going to just chill for the rest of the evening. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.